Team Thompson Racing, first Junior Speedway Sidecar build, Episode 3, Heads Up.
I'll take these off. I'll weld one end on there, tack it on, and then put it back on there, do it back up, make sure that's the right length. So that's a bit long, so we're going to cut that. That I knew it was going to be a bit longer. And then yeah, tack that on, tack that there, and then start making a piece to go from there to there. I made those ones a bit taller. You know, they're going to sit something like that. I've got a little bit of gap there. There's not much gap there. I'm going to try and take an inch in that before. yeah, I don't know how it's going to go, but yeah, that's why I've left that gap there so you can actually move the engine forward and then drop it down out of the frame. So rightio, I'll pause it there and yeah, have a bit of a break for lunch and then come back into it. Cool, back after lunch. Now we got all that in place and everything else cleaned up. Gonna tack these in so that doesn't move. At the moment that's 31 degrees. I can't remember what the degree in the previous video said I was gonna have that at. This is pretty close to 0, so that's pretty much flat across that bar there. And then I'm going to make up one that goes from here to down below there, a bit of a short one. This is 2 inch, this is 1.5 inch, and then that'll be 1.5 inch that goes across there. And then the other beam that goes from here, bends around and down, will be 1.25 inch, I'm pretty sure it is, that goes down there. This is 2 inch the main beam, we talked about it before. Cool, let's get into it. Trying to find the right place to put the camera. Yeah, just on that I'm just setting up some music. Pretty much from everything on, you know, going forward with the whole bike, I think everything will be tacked. Nothing will be full welded. The only thing that got full welded were these engine mount joints. You know, tacking allows all the bike to come together and then go back and weld up everything. If it is corrected in the day, you know, worst thing you can do is weld up everything as you're going. Get the end, something's wrong, you have to adjust it, undo everything rather than just taking off tacks as you're going. But anyway, cool, fun stuff.
But love is only a state of mind. It's in your heart and in your soul, where nothing hurts like letting go of all you had, go of all you want, and surrender to a high cause. And we will jump straight over the field. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. Right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel.
It's a pretty shocking place to measure, but essentially I was going from the edge of this pipe to the edge of that pipe, and that'll give me an idea on where the cut for this will begin and end, because essentially the cut's 2 inches to match that shape there. So the distance between the engine mount spacer, if you want to call it, and the headstock is about 153 to point, so that's essentially where the cuts will have to meet, so that's what I'll end up taking out of it. So cool. Worst comes to worst, we make it a little bit longer, I can always do another 2-inch cut back to make it a little bit shorter to actually fit in there a bit neater. First slip up, so really that's the cut that I wanted to make. I could have saved myself, you know, half of that, probably even a little bit more if, you know, I'd cut a little bit shorter. So essentially now I'm wasting roughly that much, but oh well, live and learn. I'll probably make the same mistake on all the other bikes too, but hopefully not. Any wastage costs money, so it's no good. But that lasted all of one cut and wrecked the blade, so might be buying another one of those. I have to find another one that's metal hole saw. Not too sure why that's going on. All the smaller ones are fine, but as soon as I move up above, pretty much once I get to a 2-inch, they just start wrecking themselves. But after one cut, so not too sure what's going on there. Maybe the speed of drill's too high, but it's alright. I'll go get another one. Hopefully work it out before I spend too much money on them. Cool. So I finished making this one up now. It does have a little bit of gaps up there. I'm still working out the angles for that one, but that's all perfect in there. As you can see, it's offset a little bit, and then this one's got no gap at all. There's no gap underneath there, but I just come up over the top, there's a little bit of gap there. What I might end up doing is taking a little bit more out of that angle on that side before I finish that up. But I'm just wary that, you know, too close to there it'll start burning the edge of that. But yeah, that's the start of that. You know, before I said, you know, it's a crap place to weld. It really is. I'm definitely going to take that off and tack that up a lot better. I'll probably tack, once I finish this, I'll tack those in, probably 4 on each, unmount it, tack it all a lot better, and then mount it all back so it all suits properly. That's where I'm getting to today. I'm starting to adjust this so it's more level, more flat. When I put the wheels on there before, it's probably sitting about 110 mil off the ground, which is probably about too high. So to adjust that, what I can do is actually lift these up about another 40 mil, 50 mil, so it actually brings everything lower to the ground, the engine and the front end lower to the ground as well. What else am I doing? I think that's about it, to be honest. Yeah, once I can settle that up, if I really feel keen, I can start making these plates up to suit here, and then start making up these bends that go down to that point there. Yeah, I might end up doing that, so that'll give me something to do. These should be pretty easy to make up. They're just going to be a like a triangle bit with the slots to suit these exactly like them. Cool, that's where we are. Keep getting into it.